He got a car, a career, investments, and he treats you right. Girl, you got a king. He deserves a spot on your throne. You're now listening to King's Corner.
No, word. I definitely I checked out the episode you had in the barbershop.
Okay.
And I want to say on one of those instrumentals you're giving me like a nice and smooth kind of feel like a gangstar. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they definitely one of my inspirations. And that barbershop episode is the most popular. So I go back to that a lot. So like when I meet people for the first time, or so that's just been the one that's really really catching. But definitely check out all of them. So
What inspired you to do this?
well, I've been on a path making music since 13 was my first song. 17, I took the leap. Like this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it most of my life, and this is just something I wanted to do to stand out as an artist. So as many artists that y'all have come in here, I don't think that you have too many that say that they started a series and is doing stuff like that. And I also wanted it for leverage. So when I do business, this is another thing. So if a company meets with me and they want to invest, they're also investing in a series. So it makes them feel better. It makes the investors feel better.
Now, were there any rappers or artists who have a similar suit of that? Not motivation in terms of rap, but motivation like, yeah, let me do this run so everything myself stand out.
Shit.
Like basically, was there any rappers who had like another lane that motivated you? Like, let me get this another lane ready.
I'm trying to think back to that first episode and like what made me do it. Those two things I just said really was the driving force. Like I'm not trying to be up here saying I started the Cypher series, but I'm gonna definitely have my own style. Like what I do is the audio is pre-recorded. It's just small stuff like that. The locations change every episode. Episodes have concepts. Like you talked about episode 6 with my daughter. You seen that one. So like it's all over the place as far as concepts. And I know, and I'm confident in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about he may think that it's the same thing that he's doing now because I know that my shit is original. So I'm not worried about it looks the same as this person's series or not. You can make comparisons, but nothing on the face of the earth is the same as me.
So my next question would be, so what do you hope to do next, like with the series and then with the music?
With the series, I hope to monetize it. I hope to have sponsors, sponsors that are big, obviously. I want to have big guests be on it regularly. Like your favorite artist who's on Billboard and takes the time to come over here and take it back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Like this is just throwing it out there. Like if Drake was on the episode, like he can no problem get on his favorite old school beat. Like that nigga would have fun doing it. Obviously politics and business and money play a thing into it, but like if I had unlimited resources, I would be getting the biggest artists to come back and get back to basics. So you ask me where I see it. I see sponsorships. I see it being like nothing. It's never like the first of its kind, dog. You know what I mean? But it's hard because I want to do the known and classic beats, but I can't monetize. Like it's gonna be harder to figure out a way how to monetize and gain leverage in it. But that's something I stuck with. So I had somebody ask me last week, like, why don't you just do original beats or only some episodes original beats? And it just I want to do what I stuck with.
I like the theme of the classic beats.
You know what I mean? So like
it kind of gives me like
it's nostalgic and
like a rap city, kind of like in the basement.
There you go.
Black and white.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So my style is like all black and white. My Instagram.
I realized that when I just thought about everything he posts black and white. It's like
I took that like a year and a half ago. I put a black and white video out and never stopped. You know, it's just another one of those things where I'll stick out. You know what I mean? The guy who has all black and white videos. You know what I mean? Just trying to find those niches and just make myself memorable. So that's just one of the things that I chose. There's nothing real serious behind it or like I'm against color. I don't know, some stupid shit like that. Nothing. It's just a style. It's just a style. Yeah, it's just a preference.
Right. Do you ever like record like stuff in color? Be like, dang, I wish I could post it in color, but I'm gonna keep it black and white.
Yeah, a couple of like my Instagram posts. So there's a lot of Instagram posts that are like, damn, this picture nice as hell. But like, if it goes on my Instagram, it gets put in black and white. So maybe
you're against putting anything on your Instagram that's
I want to stick with the theme. You know what I mean? It's finish what you started. You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with the series. Like there's no end to it. I'm not stopping at episode 20, episode 50. Like I'm just gonna keep going, and I want to turn it into a business, and now it's another stream of revenue.
I noticed on your Instagram you got E-Nest and
Yeah, that's just I mean, just being around, just being out there on the scene, like, and I do that on purpose to like show you that I really just be out there, like working. You know what I'm saying? So, you asked me about Joel Ortiz. I opened for him in Secaucus, New Jersey. It was a show at the Blue Room Lounge. I opened for him, and before he went on, I got to bust it up with him for a second. But with all of them, I just keep it moving, man. And like I'm not really hanging on nobody or whatever. Just show my love and maybe snap the picture. So I'm not about to be up here like, yeah, I chill with Joel Ortiz and I brush shoulders with them. The Joel Ortiz joint, I opened for him and only got to talk to him for a minute or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to say, so with listeners out there who are like starting up like a music career and want to like, I don't want to say get to where you are, but like some pointers or some tips. Like, have you met these people with followers, as you said? Like, what's some advice to them?
A lot of them you reach out. A lot of them, there's gonna be a lot of emails you send that don't get answered. You know what I'm saying? So just be persistent with that. Reaching out, obviously, reaching out the right way. Just be different when you reach out. And I'm not even like I didn't even expect a question like that because I feel like I'm, you know what I mean, nobody. Like I haven't even done any of the things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if there really is somebody who never picked up a mic before and wants to rap or whatever, like I'm talking to somebody who knows that they have a talent and knows that this is what they want to do. You know what I mean? Just as far as meeting people, just you got to get out there. When you see on Instagram that this artist is coming or there's an event here, there's an event there, you got to get to some of them Jones. And I'm not even going to front. I do be missing events. I be missing events, but just when I do go, good things happen. When you just go, yeah.
About going to an event, who you may meet, you know, whatever.
I did there was a show called Project X, had all the biggest names on there. Well, some of the biggest names in Philly, and I wasn't on that bill, but I went. You know what I mean? OT was on that bill, and you know what I mean, went and supported him. Ended up meeting Gilly, ended up meeting AR Rab, all them guys.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's like, for instance, how you engage that. Like you were at an event, both of y'all were at an event, y'all network.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And then, but like I said, reaching out the right way, in the right light, being prepared, like. I ain't gonna call it. Well, I'll call it a pitch because I want Gilly on the episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, just being serious about what you're talking about, passion.
Yeah, I can attest to that because when I met him, he already had like the web series pulled up and showed me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, "Oh, I do this and this," but no one really have like a portfolio or nothing to show for it.
Yeah. So that's a big thing too.
Yeah.
Showing it rather than telling. Like I got my man here with me. He. Just before I can even open my mouth, he like, you're already. I said, chill, be humble, man. Like, they'll see. I'd rather like meet you. Like, I'd rather meet you and then like somebody else tell you or let you do it on your own time. I'm not trying to jam nothing down nobody's throat or in anybody's ear. They listen to me because they want to.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Like you're forcing them to.
Yeah, exactly. On your own time, like, and it is what it is.
Definitely, when people discover you organically, that's how you can kind of weed out true fans versus like people who are kind of just, you know, trying to.
So with that being said, because you mentioned like growing up in the 2000s, then like you mentioned like Kendrick Cole, and then kind of like early 2010 rappers. So what do you think about the rap stage now, like the rap climate? Like now, a lot of people older people who call us now like mumble rappers, like the Big Boy Cardi, the Young Thugs, the Lil Uzis. What do you think about that now?
What do I think about the new generation, basically, or like what do I think about the situation? Because that needs to be addressed. There's definitely a situation. So people are choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't have to be like that. Especially, like I said, I don't know. I just feel like I'm in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate all music, and we all do. And we all do. I'm not here to hate on nobody. But there definitely is a problem that needs to be addressed. I don't know if my solution, if you're asking me, we put categories on it. So look at rock. There's hard rock, soft rock, heavy metal, you know, all that type of stuff. Alternative. Rap doesn't have that. It's just all under one.
Right.
So I don't think anybody should have a problem with associating with a certain, like, giving mumble rap its own genre.
Right.
Giving mumble rap its own genre.
You think about it and you say like, oh, who's better? This rapper or this rapper? It's like, wait, you can't even compare the two. Like, these rap totally different. Their style, genre is totally different.
And then half those people that saying that.
You can't compare the two.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And
that's Very, like, I love your thought process.
And a lot of people, and half those people that's feeding us with that don't have a business mind. Like, we're going where the money goes.
Exactly.
Like, the money is not, don't discriminate against nobody.
It's all progression too. Like people, like older people, even rappers should be speaking out against it. I feel like we're getting old. Like time's progressing. Like music's not gonna be the same how it is in the '90s, how it is now. I'm pretty much sure like 10 years ago, 10 years from now, like what we call mumble rap is gonna be like how it is like 10 years from now.
Yeah, it's gonna be the mumble rappers complaining about whatever's new. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the gangster, like it was first rap period. Like that was big. So they was hating on rap. Then this generation, like it shouldn't be hate. They should be passing that torch, man. They should be passing along, and the old heads should be teaching the young boys. So Jay-Z should have pulled Uzi to the side and be like, yo, this is gonna come, just letting you know about this, letting you know about this. And Uzi should shut the fuck up and listen to everything he got to say, whether he agree with it or not. Right. Maybe that's part of the communication. They don't want to hear nothing because their pockets is full, and you can't tell them nothing because there's thousands of people waiting outside to see them. If 5-10% of them were to just, all right, Ohead, what you got to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of different things can be done.
Got too much pride, you will reach out like
pride.
Pride. Like for instance, like you just use Uzi and Jay-Z as an example. Like he probably won't reach out to Jay-Z to like, hey, like I know you came before me. I'm paying respect, pay some homage. Like, is there anything you can tell me as far as the business side of it? I know we got different types of rap styles, but what am I supposed to expect when this certain happens? You know, stuff like that.
Well, one thing I can say now about rap though, compared to like how it was back in 2000, I really feel like it is, like as a rap community within itself, it's a little bit more friendlier, if that makes sense. Like, you don't really hear much beats like that, besides of course the Meek and Drake, but you don't really hear beats like that.
It's a lot more accepting, yeah.
It's just money, it's so much more money.
Yeah, because the thing is like, there's not really any money in beef for real.
Yeah. Like seriously, like growing up, like us, all of us growing up in the 2000s, like we saw that the series like beef, like there was so many beefs going on, like, but you barely see that now, which is kind of a good thing.
There was this entrepreneur boy named Gary V. I don't know if any of y'all know who he is. He did a Breakfast Club interview and he said, like before in the 90s, it was about who was the toughest, you know what I'm saying, who was the most gangster. Now it's about who got the most bread, you know what I'm saying, who fucking the most bitches, you know what I'm saying, like just the focus changes and you just gotta get with it, but I don't know, we're gonna be alright, man, we're gonna be alright. Cause it ain't, as long as they don't take music off this earth, we're gonna find a way to consume what we like. At the end of the day, the artist is paid, you know what I mean, all it is just opinions, but.
Thanks.
That is true.
I was about to say, we appreciate the interview we had with Yamantee.
Yamantee.
We are not finished yet, and everybody gets to the funner part, you know, about to drop the 16. So you mentioned growing up in 2000, I'm holding against it, you can see, but
what
so
you got?
Would you be cool with a 2000s beat, a classic?
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever you got. Hold on. Before we get to it, how much time we got left? Because I definitely make this plug. All social media, Yamantee, YAMANTEE, Yamantee. All Instagram, Facebook, all that, SoundCloud, all that. The Cypher series, City Island Cypher series. People, check this thing out. It's something new and it's crazy. It's picking up. Let's go.
All right, everybody, get to it.
Hey, where you from, you got the biggest hustle, the struggle to make it bigger. Instrumentals my outlet, power on my agenda. Sucking niggas can't grind if you try, skate in the blizzards. Wish you would, now remember that TV sharpen the splinters. Far from a beginner, little nigga got years in it. Got a mission staying driven, putting new gears in it. When I get in nothing big, crib with it says in it. Pack shows, my enemies hoes, dig me like divots. T-ballin' don't need to pivot, my corner need to pick up. Just know we want it all, it's a stick up. Don't miss us like you mistrust, gon' miss us. We fuck up your business. Coming up, they witness. It began with just us. That's why my team can't refrain. Yeah, bitch nigga hate they address him like Vera Wang. Fuck the night up, B. Deion Jordan in the lane, talk fly. I ain't come to do nothing but my motherfucking thing. Yeah. Up in the King's Corner. Yeah. My niggas, you don't want a problem. Yeah, cause you a goner. I solve ya. Yeah. You's a goner. Yeah. Freestyle at the top, I'm so wild, it's Yamantee, we get wild, I'm so loud, I smoke loud, I don't know how I walked in here, yeah. Tear microphones up, there's a shred there, yeah. Let's get it, what else you got? Let's go. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock, mom up the block, manhunt, still looking for mine. I don't give a fuck, you got school, and I heard the cops. You better not be doing nothing stupid till I brought you in the mundo. I would take you out, ma, that's not me. So more than we came through and thought it was high C. They did the right thing, talking about shooting like Spike Lee. So they left him where he's staying, no jury. They take his jewelry, it's all about the ring. Spec on the name, Lacey don't want fame, cause Lacey ain't clean. But Lacey love washing my brain. Tell me get through high school, get a job, I keep you safe. They should go with all them selfish ways to get paid, yeah, up in King's Corner, you don't want a problem, boy, I already told you. It's Yamantee and I'm a true soldier. Shout out to OT, LP, it's like to know ya. Yeah, but I told you, you got more beats. Keep going, boy, I'm so freak, I'm so weak, yeah. Smoking all this herb, I'm so weak. What you got for me is T-E-E. I keep going like H-A-R-R-Y. Potter, I'm a pothead, you don't know why. I get bread, I just keep going, I don't know, I just rhyme instead. Yeah, that beat playing in my soul, get into it. And that beat, I gotta ruin it. Going off top, cause you never heard of it. Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, so last beat coming up,
Ooh. Hey, alright.
Hey.
No freestyle.
Alright, we go.
You so bad, may the devil give you praise. Sharpest on your blade, I kick it like Johnny Cage. Your girlfriend in a rage, ain't hear from you in days. They're wrong how you let that body lay. Ayy, belong on the cover, for now I'll put you under some. I know that I'm forward like LeBron, play this one-on-one. Looking like 100 mil, hottest thing under the sun. Tell me where you're from, I'm moving up there like a Jefferson. I will never run, temptation wanna fight me like Otto. I'm Rican, you know so, I don't need no promo. When it come to sex in my profession, he was local. Performing every night on that ass, from here to Soho, style global. And you raw, don't need a double. Can't you see what you do to me? You got me total, so crash here. I done came up in the past year, make that clear. Niggas couldn't catch it if ash here. Baby, please don't poke a man dreams. They don't know it's you coming out of them skinny jeans. And I see that vision vivid like a Tarantino scene. Come and visit, keep it a beam, I never let you leave. I felt offended when you said that you ain't want me, cause you was so pretty. And I know them words ugly, everybody tried to warn me. It wasn't right for me. Yeah, King's Corner, Yamantee, City Island Cypher, man. Jaws coming soon.
I'm just ratchet living. Finally become dismissive. I'm realizing all these women recognizing their intentions. I see you with your looking at. You can never be the future. You too caught up in your past. That should never last. Fuck the blouse, nigga. I don't need no cosign. I did it on my own too. The real gon' outshine. They rather give attention those who don't.